If you have or are considering Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, then here are the top open world games available right now on the service. So number 10, we have Microsoft Flight Simulator, the very impressive open world flight sim game. You're able to travel the world in amazing details with over 2 million cities, 1.5 billion buildings, real mountains, road, trees, rivers, animals, traffic, and more. You can fly day or night with real-time live weather, including accurate wind speed and direction, temperature, humidity, rain and lightning. You can fly different aircrafts from light planes to commercial jets, and it includes 20 highly detailed planes with unique flight models and 30 handcrafted airports. So if you love flying, this is going to be one hell of an experience for you. At number 9, we have Middle-earth Shadow of War, the sequel to Shadow of Mordor. This game includes the Nemesis system, where an NPC could have his own storyline, depending on factors whether he kills you or not, escapes you in battle, and if one NPC kills you, he'd either get promoted in rank, and the next time you'll see him, he'll have brand new dialogue for you, and he'll taunt you, and it's just a different level of immersion that I wish we could see in other games. This game also has some amazing Conquest Siege battles, where you can kill dragons, kill Uruks with your Uruk army, and just like the first game, you have the ability to take the minds of the Uruk. The main campaign of this game is very good as well, and Troy Baker himself is playing the main protagonist. And number 8, we've got Bethesda Game Studios' Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Now, Oblivion's main campaign is probably one of the best in the Elder Scrolls series. It has you exploring the lands of Cyrodiil, but not only that, you can actually travel to the lands of Oblivion too, and you're gonna have to enter these gates of hell to close them. Not only does this game have an incredible main campaign, but the game also features some amazing side quests and faction quests, just like the other Elder Scrolls game and Fallout games in the series. So if you love fantasy games, then I definitely recommend Oblivion for you to go ahead and try out. And number 7, we have the sequel to Oblivion, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, which of course is a massive title that everyone has probably played at this point. But with the Xbox, of course, you have a huge range of mods created by the community to go ahead and try out. And these also include mission mods and quest mods, so you can go ahead and try out brand new lands which were created by the community. And also there are armor mods, weapon mods. You can change the entire world into a Star Wars or Game of Thrones theme. There's so much to explore and discover with these mods. But of course, if you haven't even played the vanilla game yet, go ahead and try out Skyrim. There's so much to explore. The main quest is decent, but the magic is in the side quest and the faction quest and the guilds and all that kind of stuff within the world of Skyrim. And number 6, we've got Obsidian's The Outer Worlds. Now, The Outer Worlds is an absolutely incredible game. It's sort of Obsidian's Fallout, but it's also sort of their Starfield too. It has multiple handcrafted planets for you to explore. There's also side quests for you to take part in, and also companion quests to do as well. There are different endings to the main campaign, and the real nice thing about this game is the vibe and tone of this game. It's very humorous, I would like to say, and I definitely can't wait for the sequel. And number 5, we've got State of Decay 2, the survival zombie game where you control a community, and it is your job to keep them alive and do their activities and quests, and to find a base big enough for your community as it grows. You're also tasked to clear out infectious hordes. There's different types of zombies for you to kill and survive from. You have to generate power, water, food. You have to make sure everyone in community is living good. You can control any member of your community and do quests with them, and it really is an incredible zombie survival experience. Number 4, we've got Insomniac's Sunset Overdrive. Sunset Overdrive transforms an open world apocalypse into your tactical playground. Zip, grind, and wall run across Sunset City with an unconventional arsenal. Hyper agility, unique weapons, and customizable abilities deliver an explosive and irreverent adventure in the end times. It's crazy that this game got such high reviews and we still haven't got a sequel to this game. And number 3, we've got one of the better Ghost Recon games, being Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now, this co-op open world tactical shooter has a very impressive main quest which people do want to see a sequel to in a sequel game. Wildlands has a massive open world. The different districts of the open world are controlled by crime bosses which you're going to have to take out. You can use any combination of weapons, vehicles, and tactics to destroy the cartel's assets, take out its bosses, and strike at the heart of its leadership. This was the first game that introduced Ghost Recon into the open world style, and a lot of reviews showed that majority of players enjoyed this title. The world felt alive, the main antagonist and his goals were interesting, and there was just so much to do in this massive open world playground. Not to mention that the tactical combat was very good. At number 2, we have Obsidian's Fallout New Vegas. Probably the best Fallout game of all time. This game just showcased how amazing Obsidian is at creating these role-playing games. The world was so detailed and beautiful. The exploration of this game was very rewarding. The character quests were absolutely phenomenal. The side quests and faction quests were so amazing. And even the main quest of this game wasn't just decent, but it was absolutely phenomenal. It took everything that was great from Fallout 3 and just made it even better. And this game really does show off how elite Obsidian is in the industry, and it's why it's number 2 on this list. But at number 1, we have to give it to Bethesda Game Studios' latest release, Starfield. Starfield is the biggest game they've ever made, and it truly is a vast and expansive, not just one open world, but many. The game is just huge on a different scale. So far, I've played about 60 hours of Starfield, and I haven't even done the main quest yet, but the faction quests I did were really good. And it's one of those open worlds where you can truly roleplay and be whoever you want to be. The weapon designs and armor designs in this game are truly phenomenal, and the ship building and customization is just such a great feature alongside the outpost building too. It will be so easy for many people to sink hundreds upon hundreds of hours into this game. And in 2024, we're also getting mod support, so this will allow community creations to be part of the game too, which will allow even more hours to be sunk into this game. There's the main quest, faction quest, activities, side missions, companion quests, dynamic interactions. There's just so much going on in this game that is just absolutely phenomenal. Starfield is the number 1 open world game on the Xbox Game Pass that you can play right now. So if you want more Xbox Game Pass and PS Plus updates on different types of games that are coming and are available on the service right now, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be talking about RPGs, Souls-like titles, everything available on these services. So go ahead and subscribe and help us get to 1,000 subscribers. And let me know in the comment section below, what is your number 1 open world game that you're going to be playing on the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate service right now. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace out, God bless, and I'll see you in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.